semifinal going over to a comeback uplink. We'll kick things off with Hook, but before we get started, Chance, I was asking you what your favorite horror movie was of all time. You said The Shining. Any other movies recommend for the people out there in the horror genre?
Well, my favorite movie is probably Saw. Like the very original first Saw was probably my favorite horror movie, just because I was a little kid.
They went like too far with them, I feel like.
It's kind of like a Fast and Furious type deal, to where it's like the first movie or two was like pretty serious, and then they pretty much just became like parodies of themselves and got as ridiculous as possible. But the first movie was very good.
Yeah, no, the first one was pretty good. After that, though, got like once you hit, I feel like 5 or 6 in like a series, unless it's like Harry Potter and it's like the best thing of all time, then I think you just need to stop. As you see, Enable dunking that win for 2. He's gonna punch Jump in the face because he has no respect for his skill at all. It's gonna be Slasher with the drone, gonna be running down the right-hand side. He's gonna dunk this one in. Looks like we may be seeing a little bit of a relay here from FaZe.
Yeah, Zuma's also on a 7 streak. Also, though, Shining, another fantastic horror movie. It's not like a jump scare type deal, but still extremely well crafted. Again, Stanley Kubrick really can't go wrong with pretty much any of his movies. Insidious also wasn't bad. Insidious kind of has a bit of like a cult following now that they're up to like 3 of the films, but the first one was pretty good. Not nearly on the same level as like The Shining. But anyway, Zuma's still on an 8 streak, hasn't died. It's been a minute and a half, and they have 6 points. So
how is he not, like, he hasn't died? Like, I've seen him get one shot like 2 or 3 times at this point. It's gonna be Slasher with the drone. Looks like he's gonna go for a 1-point throw. He's gonna connect. Zuma's on a 9 streak. I'm just gonna go on board with him. I don't know what's going on.
He's also been like everywhere on the map. Like he's literally run. He's touched every single thing on this map the entire time.
Yep. Then he's gonna drop. Hoop gonna jump in, get a 2-point score. Looks like the drone gonna be picked up by Enable. They just need a 1-point play to put this one into the time limit, and they're gonna do so. It's gonna be 2:01 on the clock.
Like part of me wants to say that, yeah, they're gonna make the comeback, but no, 2 minutes, I think that might be the fastest time we've ever seen. If not, it's really, really close. Zuma didn't even, like, he died once and it took him like 2 minutes to die, and he's just completely having his way with this DT squad. So yeah, I'm predicting FaZe to win. Going bold.
Yeah, just a huge performance out of Zuma here. The beginning, starting off 11-1. We'll go on board with him here in the second half. It's gonna push into glass. It's gonna take out one. Who gonna get another? But it's gonna be Jump in control of the drone. It looks like FaZe is gonna let him walk right on by. He should be able to put in a 2-point score, so it's gonna be DT answering back with a quick 2 points. So not going away as easy as we once had thought. Looks like DT gonna try and keep themselves in this one. Enable gonna pick up the drone though, has some teammate support. Gonna go for a 1-point throw, gonna knock it in. It's gonna be 11-2 in favor of FaZe. Looks like they're gonna get drone control. They have a perfect setup here. Looks like they're gonna be running it in. Zuma gonna throw it in for a 1-point score. 12-2 chance. Not much of a chance for DT to come back, I think.
I think this might be a scarier movie than a lot of horror movies that are out there nowadays, because this is just terrifying for FaZe. I don't even know what to call it. There's not like a word in the English language that can really like define this, but it's pretty bad. 12-2, Zuma's 15-2. Zuma, like, I don't even know. It's ridiculous. FaZe is destroying them.
Yeah, FaZe doing a nice job here. It's been very rough for DT though. I mean, they were like sitting around for a very long time. It took a long time for that bottom bracket to kind of work its way out. Zuma 17-2. I mean, just absolutely tearing it up. But no, DT, they kind of got iced. I mean, they were running through a lot of good teams in this tournament, and then just sat around for a very long time. It's tough to get going after that. 20 seconds left. Looks like we are going to see a victory here from FaZe. Zuma finishing this one 17-2, make it 18-2. An amazing game out of him. Hoop 16-7, 17-7, gonna finish on a 5 streak. FaZe gonna take this second semi-final 3-0 chance, dominant fashion.
Yeah, DT, they had more points than Fierce had kills on his team. That's not remembered, but I will remember that Fierce. Less kills than points. Yeah, that was bad. Congratulations, FaZe. Good luck against Optic Gaming in the finals.
Yeah, it's going to be FaZe moving on to play Optic Gaming in the finals. That is it for me and Chance here. Getting late here in New York City. It's actually raining really bad, some flood warning. So I'm going to throw everything over to the guys on, Optic Gaming. They're streaming. Don't believe anyone from FaZe is streaming, but, Formal, Scump, Crim, all those guys streaming. That should be a fantastic final. Chance, thanks for joining us today here on the 5K. We will see you guys tomorrow on the ESR.